So in the previous videos, you were shown how to get the Screencastify extension and how to get ready to record. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to actually make a recording with Screencastify. So the point of this recording might be I want to show students how to make a new folder in Google Drive. So again, once I get to the page that I want to make the recording of, click on my Screencastify extension, double check that I'm recording the right area, that my microphone is on, decide if I want to embed my webcam. I will for this video just so you can see how it looks. And then I'm going to make sure that my drawing tools are on because I want you to see how that looks. And I'll stick with that default 3-second countdown. So we're ready to record. You'll notice that when I click on that button, two things happen. I have my webcam image comes up right here because I have that turned on. And I also choose the area of my screen I want to share. I have two screens or two monitors on my desktop. You might only just see one tile to click. So I'm going to click the area I'd like to record, which is my Google Drive. I'm going to go ahead and hit share and get that countdown. So if I was actually making this recording, this would be where I would explain to my students, all right, to create a new folder, you're going to go to new, you're going to click on folder, name your folder. Right. So you would just, whatever you're doing on screen is being recorded. And just a few things I'd like to point out to you while you're making your recording. You have a Screencastify toolbar right here. This would be where you could stop sharing. You could also hide this so that it doesn't take up space on your screen. You can also move this out of the way or somewhere else. You'll also notice with your webcam image, you can move that to a place on your screen where it's not in the way of anything. It's always kind of cool when working with students to have your webcam on. I know that some people, they don't like seeing themselves in the video. So midway through or after you just give a greeting to students, you could actually, if you have your drawing tools enabled, you could click on stop webcam. If you don't have your drawing tools enabled, you would then just be able to X that image, that webcam image out. You'll also notice on the toolbar you have several options. You can start your webcam back up. You can annotate. So let's say right now I'm on the mouse. So what that means is that I'm using my mouse to click around and do things. But if I wanted to use a pen to annotate, like maybe I wanted to show students, all right, we're going to go and we're going to click the new button. I could annotate there. If I want to clear the screen to go on to my next point, click clear screen. I would use the back button to get back to the tools. And you can see I have all sorts of different things. I have rectangles, stickers. I can erase. One of the cool mouse features is fireworks. So if I click on fireworks, I can make fireworks on my screen to celebrate something the student did. And another nice feature of this is if this is taking up too much room, you can use this to the sidebar here to move this to another area of your screen. You can also use this arrow to collapse this and make it even smaller. Go back to my mouse. Another nice thing is you can pause your recording. So if you wanted to kind of get your bearings or you said something and you're not quite sure where you want to go next, you can click on pause, figure out what you want to do, maybe consult notes, right? Then click on play. Now you're back live again. And you also have this button here to end your recording. Okay? And there's 3 ways to end your recording. This is constantly going to be here unless you click on hide. If you have your drawing tools up, you can also control the recording here. Now let's say that you didn't have any drawing tools up. Let's say that you chose to hide this. The other way to end your recording is to click back on the extension and click on stop. All right, so we've made our first recording, and in the next video, we'll talk about what's next.